Hello students, welcome to the class. This is Hemlata Soni and today we are going to read a chapter Gopal and the Hilsa fish. Hilsa is a type of fish. Children, this chapter is like a comic book as the story is told through pictures and short dialogues. So here I start the chapter. It was the season for Hilsa fish. Fishermen could think of nothing but Hilsa fish. So it was the season for Hilsa fish and all the fishermen were busy in catching Hilsa fish. So you can see in the picture all the fishermen are busy in catching the fish so that they can sell them in the market. Fishmongers sold nothing but Hilsa fish.
Come, buy, the price of Hilsa is down today.
Fish sellers were also selling the Hilsa fish in the market and they were announcing and they were attracting the customer by telling them that the price of Hilsa was down that day. Householders could talk of nothing but Hilsa fish.
How much did you pay for that Hilsa?
You wouldn't believe if I told you.
And the persons in the neighborhood, they were also talking about Hilsa, and you can see in a picture the lady is asking the man how much he paid for that Hilsa, and the man is telling the lady that she would not believe the price. You can see the man is holding a Hilsa fish, and in the palace too the courtiers could discuss nothing but Hilsa fish.
Your Majesty, you should have seen the huge Hilsa I caught. It was...
In the palace too the courtiers were discussing the Hilsa fish only, and one of the courtiers told the king that he caught a huge Hilsa fish.
Stop it! Are you a courtier or a fisherman?
When the king heard the courtier's words, then he scolded him. He stopped him by telling if he was a fisherman or a courtier. The courtier fell silent with downcast eyes. The king felt guilty.
I am sorry. I lost my temper. It is the reason for Hilsa fish, and not even Gopal can stop anyone from talking about Hilsa fish. Not even for 5 minutes.
So now when the king saw that the courtier was ashamed and his eyes were downcast, so he said that he was sorry that he lost his temper, and he said that because everyone was talking only about Hilsa fish, that's why he was fed up of that talks. And he said that Gopal also could not stop anyone from talking about Hilsa fish because it was the season for Hilsa fish and everyone was interested in Hilsa fish only. Gopal was one of the wisest courtiers of the king.
Oh, I think I could, Your Majesty.
And to it Gopal replied that he could stop the people from talking about Hilsa fish.
Then let me see you buy a huge Hilsa and bring it to the palace without anyone asking you a word about it. I accept the challenge, Your Majesty. Now
the king threw a challenge to Gopal that if he would buy a Hilsa fish and he would bring it to the palace, and if nobody would ask throughout the way about the fish, then Gopal would win the challenge. Gopal said that he had accepted the challenge. A few days later,
Why is your face half shaven?
I am dressing up to buy a fish.
after some days, Gopal had half shaved his beard, and when his wife asked him that why he had shaved his face half, then Gopal told that he was going to buy a Hilsa fish.
What's the matter with you? Why are you smearing yourself with ash?
I told you I am dressing up to buy a Hilsa fish, and
After shaving his face half, he covered his face with ash.
Listen to me, please. You can't possibly go out in those disgraceful rags. What are you up to?
How many times I tell you, woman, I am out to buy a huge Hilsa fish.
It's happened to him. He has gone mad.
Now Gopal dressed himself in tattered clothes, in torn clothes, and he was about to move. Then his wife asked him not to go out in those disgraceful tattered clothes. But Gopal again replied that he was going to buy a Hilsa fish, and his wife was thinking that he had gone mad. Gopal bought the Hilsa fish and started walking towards the palace.
Mother, look at that man. Isn't he comical?
And Gopal reached to market and he bought the Hilsa fish, and now he moved to palace. And on the way there were many people who were looking at Gopal, and one of the child was telling that Gopal was looking like a funny man.
He must be a madman. Hush, I think he is a mistake.
And people were talking about Gopal like he was a madman, and somebody was telling that he was having mysterious powers. When Gopal reached the court, what do you want?
I want to see the king.
When Gopal reached the court, he was not allowed to enter the court. And when the courtiers asked Gopal what he wanted, then Gopal said he wanted to meet the king.
You can't see the king. Get away with you.
The courtiers stopped Gopal because they could not recognize him, because his face was half shaved, his face was covered with ashes, and he was wearing tattered clothes. Gopal began to dance and sing loudly. When Gopal was not allowed to enter the court, then he started to sing loudly and he was dancing. Inside the palace, the
Man is crazy. Throw him out at once. I want to see the king. Let me in.
The king could hear the sound that was coming from the gate of the court. Somebody was telling the man was crazy, that was Gopal. Somebody was telling to throw him out, and Gopal was saying that he wanted to meet the king.
Bring that man to me at once. And yes, your majesty. Now
The king, on hearing the sound, ordered to bring that man back inside the court. Gopal was brought before the king. It's Gopal. And when Gopal was brought in front of the king, one of the courtiers recognized him as Gopal.
the man has lost his mind. I think it's one of his crazy jokes.
Now the courtiers were discussing among themselves. Somebody was telling that he had lost his mind, and somebody was telling that he was playing a joke.
All right, Gopal, out with it. Why are you dressed up in this ridiculous fashion? Your Majesty, you seem to have forgotten something.
Now the king asked Gopal why he was wearing those ridiculous clothes. Now Gopal asked the king that the king had forgotten something.
Forgotten something?
Now the king was thinking what he had forgotten, and Gopal was reminding him.
Strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in Hilsa fish today. From the market to the palace and in the court, not a soul has spoken a word about Hilsa fish.
Now Gopal attracted the attention of the courtiers and the king towards a Hilsa fish in his hand, and he said that as the king had thrown a challenge to him that if he would bring a Hilsa fish to the court without letting anybody ask about it, then he would win the challenge. And now he had made it true. A Hilsa fish was in his hand and nobody was looking at the Hilsa fish, but everybody was interested in Gopal only. Only then did the king remember the challenge he had thrown to Gopal. Now the king reminded that he had given a challenge to Gopal and Gopal had won the challenge.
Ha 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 ha. Well, Gopal, congratulations. You have achieved the impossible once again.
Now the king started to laugh and he congratulated Gopal as he had achieved the impossible task again. So children, we have seen nothing is impossible. If we are smart enough, we can accept any challenge and we can solve any problems. And here are some questions for you. Number 1. Why did the king want no more talk about the Hilsa fish? The king did not want more talks about the Hilsa fish because he was fed up of the talks on Hilsa fish, as everyone in the city was talking about Hilsa fish only. Question number 2. What did the king ask Gopal to to prove that he was clever. The king asked Gopal to buy a Hilsa fish and bring it to the court without letting anybody ask a single word about the Hilsa fish throughout the way. Question number 3. What 3 things did Gopal do before he went to buy his Hilsa fish? Gopal shaved his beard half, smeared his face with ash, and wore dirty rags before he went to buy his Hilsa fish. Question number 4. How did Gopal get inside the palace to see the king after he had bought the fish? Gopal asked the courtiers to let him meet the king, but when they refused, then he started dancing and singing loudly. On hearing this, the king sent his messenger to call Gopal in. Question number 5. Explain why no one seemed to be interested in talking about the Hilsa fish which Gopal had bought. No one seemed to be interested in talking about the Hilsa fish which Gopal had bought because everyone was interested in his funny looks, as he had shaved half, smeared his face with ash, and wore dirty ragged clothes. So he was more interesting topic to talk about than the Hilsa fish. Write true or false against each of the following sentences. The king lost his temper easily. True. Gopal was a madman. False. Gopal was a clever man. True. Gopal was too poor to afford decent clothes. False. The king got angry when he was shown to be wrong. False. So children, these were the question answers and true false. I hope you'll learn them and you'll read the chapter again.